Lecture topic: Slavery of Freedom.
What he understands is that in this world, there isn't that kind of situation where a person has everything as he wants it. He has to make choices. Sometimes the choice that he adopts, something that he chooses, might not necessarily be good for him. Sometimes might be good for him. He chooses something thinking that this will make me very happy. But sometimes at the end of that whole process, it turns out the other way around. And sometimes he thinks that something might be very, very boring or a little bit burdensome. But at the end of the whole process, the reality is very different. So now the thing is that this dunya is all about making the right choices, because these choices are going to impact on what happens later. One is the later of Acherat. The Hadith Sharif, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam gives us the same message, that man ahabba dunyahu adarra bi akhiratihi. The person who puts his heart into dunya, he'll harm his akhirat. Man ahabba akhiratahu adarra bi dunyahu. The one who loves the akhirat, there will be some compromises he will have to make in terms of dunya. He can't have it all how he wants it. He wants akhirat, he's going to have to make some sacrifices in terms of dunya. So now there's a choice. So Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam says, فَآخِرُوا مَا يَبْقَى عَلَى مَا يَفْنَى. What is everlasting, what is never going to end, give preference to that over that which is going to perish. Now there's a choice he has to make. Now one is this long-term, never-ending akhirat. But it's not only confined to the everlasting akhirat. What choices he makes now will affect his future in dunya also. Person chooses to keep himself on the correct path, then it will make his life easy in terms of his deen, even his dunya. And a person chooses to have the so-called freedom of dunya. So now this is how Shaitan packages it. Everything is packaged to attract a person. So now sometimes there's the worst kind of thing inside, but it's packaged very, very attractively. So the person gets attracted by the packaging. Now Shaitan's packaging is that this is very, very enjoyable, a lot of fun, a lot of freedom in this. But many a person who wanted to be free, he kept himself so free, in inverted commas obviously, that in a short time he became a complete slave of what he got himself caught up in. So now he wanted that freedom, but that freedom became the worst slavery, because now he's shackled by his own habits. He's trying to get out of it, he can't get out of it. So this is not freedom, this is just the name of freedom, the glittering package that Shaitan packages things with, but inside that is the worst kind of misery. So therefore a person has to, now if he knows how to make the right choices, well and good, but how many of us really know what is the right choice to make? Therefore you need somebody to guide you. Now sometimes I want to do this, I want to do that. What's the right thing to do? What's the direction I got to take in life? If a person takes somebody's guidance, somebody's help, inshallah he will not get confused, or he will not fall into the traps of Shaitan. Shaitan packages things in very glittering packaging, but then inside that is all the kind of misery and hardship for him. So this world is all about making the right choice. That right choice will help him in dunya already, and the real help will come in the akhirat. Allah Ta'ala ki wasta.
अल्लाह अल्लाह कैसा प्यारा नाम है, आशिकों का मीना और जाम है।